Beneath a vast, starlit sky, Abraham kneels in the soft sand, his weathered face bathed in the cool moonlight. His hands are clasped tightly, a silent plea etched into every line of his face as the desert wind whispers around him. "O God, I thank you for the blessings you have bestowed upon me." Abraham whispers, his voice trembling with devotion. His shadow stretches long and lonely behind him, a stark reminder of his solitary vigil and unwavering faith. "Yet, a deep longing resides within me," he confesses, his voice echoing softly into the night. "A yearning for descendants." Golden sunlight streams through the tent flaps, casting a warm glow on Sarah as she meticulously arranges pottery, her movements precise and practiced. The aroma of spices and freshly baked bread fills the air as she prepares a meal, her hands moving with a familiar grace. Drawn by the murmur of fervent prayer, Sarah's eyes soften as she watches Abraham, his figure silhouetted against the light. Love and concern mingle on her face as she approaches him cautiously, her footsteps silent on the earthen floor. A knowing glance passes between them, a silent acknowledgement of years weathered together, and a shared, unspoken longing. Sarah gently touches Abraham's arm, a gesture of comfort and unwavering support that transcends words. Under the vast sky near Beersheba, golden fields stretch endlessly, bathed in the warmth of the Sunday. Young Isaac darts through the tall grasses, his laughter echoing like music across the land. His carefree spirit dances with the wind, each step filled with youthful exuberance and joy. Abraham watches from a distance, his eyes filled with a profound love that time cannot diminish. A gentle smile graces Abraham's lips, reflecting the immense fulfillment of a promise held dear. The bond between father and son shines brightly, a testament to unwavering faith and enduring affection under the watchful gaze of destiny. In the dead of night, Abraham is violently awakened, his eyes wide with shock in the darkness. A divine vision overwhelms him, a voice of Lord God echoing in his mind, commanding the unthinkable, to sacrifice Isaac on Mount Moriah. His face is a mask of bewilderment and profound disbelief, the weight of the command crushing him. Flickering candlelight casts dancing shadows, mirroring the storm raging within Abraham as he grapples with the impossible choice. Under the vast sky, Abraham and Isaac, accompanied by 2 servants, begin their solemn 3-day journey towards Mount Moriah. Abraham's silence is heavy, his face etched with a sorrowful resolve that speaks volumes of the sacrifice to come. Unaware of the impending ordeal, Isaac's innocent voice breaks the quiet tension of the landscape. "Where is the lamb for the burnt offering?" Isaac asks, his question hanging in the air. The journey continues, each step filled with an unspoken suspense. As they ascend towards the destined peak, at the base of Mount Moriah, Abraham commands the servants to halt, his face a mask of grim determination. "Stay here," Abraham instructs, his voice heavy with unspoken sorrow. He continues, "I and Isaac will go up to worship and return to you." Abraham places the wood for the offering upon young Isaac's shoulders. Isaac said to his father Abraham, "Behold, the fire and the wood, but where is the lamb for the burnt offering?" Abraham said, "God will provide for himself the lamb for the burnt offering, my son." Father and son climb the mountain, their figures stark against the skyline, each step echoing with destiny. On the stark summit of Mount Moriah, Abraham begins constructing a stone altar, each movement deliberate and burdened with sorrow. With practiced hands, he arranges the wood, the silence amplifying the gravity of his actions. Abraham binds Isaac, his movements precise, each tie a knot in his own heart. Abraham bound his son Isaac and laid him on the altar, on top of the wood. Tears blur his vision, each drop a testament to the agonizing choice tearing him apart. The wind howls like a lament, a mournful cry mirroring the storm raging within his soul. And Abraham took in his hand the fire and the knife rose slay his son. His face, a canvas of tormented devotion, reflects the immense weight of his impending act. Suddenly, the angel of the Lord called out to him from heaven, "Abraham, Abraham, Abraham, Abraham." The angel calls out, "Here I am," he replied. "Do not lay a hand on the boy. For now, I know that you fear God, because you have not withheld from me your son, your only son." The angel proclaims as the knife falls from Abraham's trembling hand. Upon the summit of Mount Moriah, Abraham lifts his gaze, his eyes widening in astonishment. A ram appears, its horns caught tightly within a dense, thorny thicket, struggling weakly against its bonds. With deliberate, measured steps, Abraham approaches the thicket, his face etched with awe and reverence. Gently, he frees the ensnared animal, a profound sense of relief washing over him as the ram stands free. He guides the ram towards the altar, where the wood lies in patient wait, a testament to unwavering faith. So Abraham sacrificed it as a burnt offering instead of his son, and called the place, "The Lord Will Provide." Atop Mount Moriah, bathed in the soft light of dawn, Abraham's hands tremble as he undoes the ropes that bind Isaac. The ropes fall away, and, for a moment, they simply stare at each other. Then in exalted praise glorify God who provides. A sob escapes Abraham's lips, the dam of his emotions finally breaking. Father and son collapse into a tearful embrace, a profound sense of relief washing over them. In their embrace, the restored bond between Abraham and Isaac shines brighter than the rising sun, a testament to their shared ordeal. Bathed in the golden light of dawn, the summit of Mount Moriah stands silent, a gentle breeze stirring through the sparse vegetation. The angel of the Lord, majestic and awe-inspiring, called to Abraham from heaven a second time. Abraham's weary face reflects profound relief, a flicker of hope igniting in his eyes at the divine presence. The angel said, "Because you have obeyed my voice, I swear by myself, declares the Lord, that because you have done this and have not withheld your son, I will surely bless you. Your descendants will take possession of the cities of their enemies, and through your offspring all nations on earth will be blessed, because you have obeyed my voice," the angel proclaims. Abraham and Isaac begin their descent from Mount Moriah, the weight of their ordeal slowly lifting. Gratitude shines in their eyes, a silent testament to the divine intervention they witnessed. They rejoin their servants at the foot of the mountain, their reunion a quiet moment of restored hope. Together, they turn towards Beersheba, leaving behind the site of their profound test. The landscape stretches before them, a path leading back to life, family, and a future blessed with renewed faith. The interior of Abraham's tent glows softly, shadows dancing across the worn fabric and simple furnishings. Abraham sits opposite Sarah, their faces reflecting the trials they've endured, softened by an undeniable serenity. "I still find it hard to believe all that has happened," Abraham says, his voice a low murmur in the quiet tent. Sarah's eyes shine with conviction. "His mercy is boundless, Abraham. We have been tested, and we have been shown his grace." In the golden fields near Beersheba, Abraham and Isaac walk in unison, their figures elongated by the sun's descent. A gentle breeze whispers through the tall grasses, carrying the weight of their shared footsteps and unspoken destinies. Abraham gestures towards the horizon, his voice filled with reverence. "Look around you, Isaac. See the bounty of the land? It is a gift, a testament to God's unwavering love for us." Isaac's eyes reflect the golden hues of the fields as he responds with heartfelt conviction. "I see it, Father, and I feel it too. His provision is everywhere." Abraham's solemn promise echoes through the fields. "It is a legacy, my son, a legacy of faith that we must carry forward, generation after generation. Never forget his promises, Isaac." As the sun bleeds across the horizon, Beersheba is bathed in the fading embers of sunset. Abraham's weathered face lifts towards the sky, his eyes reflecting the fiery hues with a profound sense of peace. Long shadows stretch across the arid land, silent witnesses to a life lived in faith. He understands the weight of trials, the triumph of faithfulness. As a powerful message echoes, he knows that he has been tested and found faithful.